Afternoon and welcome. I'm Andrew Cotter. Well, it's great to have you here with us at Twickenham Stadium. We've been looking forward to this game between Canada and USA. Well, there has been plenty of talk before the match, but it will be on the field where both teams will want to show their class today. The start of the match not too far away.
Please make some noise as they walk out onto the pitch.
And with me in the commentary box is Jonathan Davis. Jonathan, what do you make of this game?
Hello to all. Really looking forward to this one. There's only one team in it for me. Canada are just too strong a side to ignore. They have been very strong as a unit, and you can see that they play for each other week in and week out.
Thank you, Jiffy, for the analysis. USA, who will kick things off. And we're underway as she gets the kick out there. Well positioned to take the kick. Flips the pass. Gets the offload away. Makes the tackle. Good work trying to get the turnover. Cruise control on, heading for the line. Crosses the 22. Pops the pass out to the tackle. Gets the pass away. Gets to the breakdown quickly. Quick delivery here. She passes the ball. Makes a good tackle. Supporting players coming in. Moves it on. Receives the pass.
They'll be looking to overpower the opposition with this contest.
Crouch, bind, and set.
Looking to pass. Past another. A ruck is formed. Testing the referee's patience. She's taking her time to play this ball. Fumbled, but gathered again. Quick ball. She manages to get to the loose ball. That's a clever pass. With an offload. Forms the ruck. Feeds it on. Good strength to get through that one. Lovely ball. Able to get a one-handed offload. Tries a pass back inside. Shrugs off the defence. Real courage in that tackle. Fires out a torpedo pass. Well, that could have been trouble, but they kept their heads and did very well with those tackles. And over for the try.
A deafening roar from the home crowd. They really enjoyed that one. What a finish.
They've got the kick still to come. Takes a deep breath as the kick is lined up.
Very unlucky with that kick.
You can see her really concentrating hard on that kick. You've got to feel for her as she just misses the kick.
How is the atmosphere down there, Sean?
It's a full house today. It's an absolutely brilliant atmosphere down on the ground. Makes me feel like I want to run on the field.
Thank you, as always, Sean. Collects the ball beautifully. Now she surges forwards. She's been hit. Now they might have stolen the ball here. Loops it over the top. Quickly at the breakdown. Flicks the ball inside. Gets the kick away. With a chance to offload in this tackle. Taken down by this barrage of defence. Turns it inside. Contained on the halfway line. Getting that ball out quickly. With one arm free and looking to offload. Good ball. Sidestep. That's quick ball. Misses the tackle. Looks and turns the ball inside. Slips a pass away. Lays it off. Throws the dummy. Chance to offload. Passes inside. Grab there. And the attack dies away. Fires out a pass. Gets her hands free and offloads. Hunt with momentum. Shovels it wide. Wonderful tackle. Had to be made. Has a look and flicks it inside. Offloads in the tackle. Support there as they form the ruck. Flips the pass. Well, that was looking dicey for a minute, but that was a spectacular tackle. The ball bouncing on the ground. Just rifles the pass. Puts it back. That's well contained on the 22. Quick delivery here. Tackled, but looking to offload. Gets the pass away. Corrigan. Slips the pass. She's scrambling to get possession.
They get ready to pack down.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Gets past the defence. There's a ruck formed. She passes the ball. Drop to the ground. 5 metres out. Works it on. Great drive. Sends it back inside. Well, she's so close now to getting there. Snappy pass. Offloads the ball. Carries it into the hit. Fires that pass out. And almost beats the defence. The ball is turned over. Shovels it wide now. Ruck ball. Finds support inside. That's a snappy pass. This is painful to watch. I think they need to go back to school on this one. Well, that is a bullet pass. An attacking kick across to the corner. Finds touch with that kick.
This game, nicely balanced, could go either way.
Important line out coming up. Goes to the front. Just building momentum and another offload. Finds support now and offloads the ball. Ball and all tackle. Takes too long to secure and pushed over. Gives it on. That dummy had them fooled. Tries to free it up. Well, the referee has asked her to use it. She'd better get it out of there. Gets to the breakdown quickly. Pushes it on wide. Sucked in the defenders and still offloaded. Sends it long and sends it quick. She's got momentum. Shovels it on. Johnson. Arms are free and there's the offload. They have numbers at the ruck and could turn this over. Pelletier. Poor tackle. Just a smothering tackle. Quick with a pass. Finds the supporting runner. This defence so well organised and up so quickly. Receives the pass. Nice tackle. Good challenge at the breakdown, forcing the pushover. Sends it long, sends it fast. That's a classic tackle. Testing the referee's patience. She's taking her time to play this ball. One-handed offload. Oh, the muscle in that tackle. Slow ball. This might have been turned over. Opportunity to offload in the tackle. Beautiful offload. There's a fumble, but somehow manages to hold on to it. Taken in the scrambling tackle. Flicks the ball out of the tackle. Seized in the tackle. Flips the pass. Collected in the tackle. Pass is short. Tries to scoop it up. Sends it back. With a good catch. Quickly at the breakdown. Getting closer to the end of the first half. Subs
Stop,
making their way
we
onto
have
the
an
field.
injury.
Sean, what's happening out there?
Replacement coming up.
Sean, great having your insight down there. Thank you for that. Sean Hawley is on the touchline. What's happening, Sean?
She's going to carry on playing, but might need to be replaced soon.
Thank you, Sean. And let us hope that they are okay.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Moves it on. Pops that pass. Intercepted. She's read that well. Gets the pass away. Wonderful skill. Another offload. She passes the ball. She fends off one. Superb tackle. Supporting players coming in. Quick delivery here. One-handed offload. Scrambling defence. They did very well under pressure there. That may well be a try-saver. She brushes off the tackle. Feeds it on. The try is scored.
And the defence finally breaks under the onslaught, phase after phase.
Well, there are two to be had here with this conversion. De Goede sizing up this kick.
She struck that beautiful and gets the 2 points.
You could just see her concentrating really hard on that kick and got a booty away in the end.
And the lead stretches out to more than 10. Collects it on the full. Solid in the tackle. Lovely ball. Wading through the defence. Fires out a torpedo pass. Tries a pass back inside. The whistle blows for half-time, and it is Canada leading this one. Let's cross over to Sean and Jiffy and hear what they made of the first half.
Yeah, you know, as expected, the favourites are leading at half-time. You know, they've played exceptionally well. And, you know, they haven't allowed the opposition into the game, have they?
Can you see more tries in the second half? There are so many dangerous players from this favourites.
Yeah, I think so. You know, if they keep on as they're doing, they're going to be a lot more opportunities. And it's up to, you know, the underdogs now to get back into the game.
There's only one winner in this for me. Plenty of tries to come in the second half.
She's been hit. Turns it inside. Gets it away. That's a real power play, that handoff. Support there as they form the ruck. Taking her time from this ruck. Really had better get it moving now. Kelter just shoves her way through. That's a clever pass. Trying to slip a pass in the tackle. Ruck ball. Flicks the ball inside. Kelter. Getting that ball out quickly. Skillfully done there, getting it away. That's quick ball. They finally bring her down. Looks and turns the ball inside. Confronted by this defence. Fires out a pass. Offloads. Gets to the breakdown quickly. Shovels it wide. Slips a pass away. Passes inside. The ruck is formed. Good ball. Hawkins.
The player was very unlucky there. Made the tackle, but it was just a tad too high.
Will kick for the corner. Aims this one for the sideline. Off the boot and aiming for the touchline.
We have seen a lot of kicking in this match so far. Good and bad kicks. Hopefully they can start running a bit more.
Contesting this line out. She goes to the middle. And more getting involved now. Drives forwards with a small. And they break away with an offload. Real courage in that tackle. Flips the pass. Well, she managed to regather the loose ball. Well, that could have been trouble, but they kept their heads and did very well with those tackles. Has a look and flicks it inside. Ruck formed. Lays it off. Slips a pass away. Just dragged to the ground. Gets the pass away. Puts it back. She passes the ball. Superb tackle. Tackled, well tackled. Just 22 metres out. Quick delivery here. She joins the ruck quickly. Snappy pass. Breaks through. Chance to offload. Sends it back inside. Great drive. Just rifles the pass. Edges inside the 22. Finds support inside. Tessier trying to strip the ball in that tackle. Interception! Fires that pass out. Receives the pass. Not too far from the line. That's a snappy pass. Skillful work. Gets it out. Collects that on the bounce. Shovels it wide now. Just buried in the tackle. Loops it over the top. Carries it into the hit. Finds support now. Wonderful tackle. Had to be made. Works it on. USA scores the try.
That's an outstanding try. Just couldn't stop them as they march over the line.
Kicking just for pride at this point. There may not be enough time on the clock to make a comeback. Hawkins looks up at the posts.
Not going to have the distance there.
She didn't strike the ball well enough and seemed a bit distracted by the noise of the crowd.
They lead by 7. She takes that cleanly. Slips the pass. There's a ruck formed. Pushes it on wide. Clever offload. Quick with the pass. The kick is heading the wrong way. Well positioned to take the kick. Sends it long and sends it quick. An attacking kick across to the corner. Makes the tackle. Shovels it on. Hunt. Grab there. And the attack dies away. Taking her time from this ruck. Feeling I'd better get it moving now. That's a classic tackle. Gives it on. De Goede. De Goede. With momentum. Pounces on the loose ball. Supporting players coming in. Sends it long, sends it fast. Finds the supporting runner. The ruck is formed. Gives it on. Tessier. Well, the referee has asked her to use it. She'd better get it out of there. She slips the tackle and offloads the ball. Oh, the muscle in that tackle. Well, that is a bullet pass. Ball is now on the ground. There's some urgency at the breakdown. She just couldn't get out the way. Looking to pass. This might be a drive over for possession. Changes have been brought on. Let's hear from Sean Hawley.
We're about to see some more replacements coming on now.
Thank you for the insight, Sean. We are about to get back underway.
Both teams getting ready to pack down.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Tries to get the arms free. Flips the pass. Able to stand up in the tackle. Forms the ruck. And they've pushed them over at ruck time and they'll win this ball. Gets the pass away. Able to get a one-handed offload. Driven back. Good battle for possession as they try and push them over from the ruck. Seized in the tackle. Quick delivery here. Trying to offload. Bouncing off a would-be tackle. She passes the ball. Hunt. Just building momentum. And another offload. Ruck ball. Feeds it on. That ball is bouncing all over the field. Moves it on. Oh, and it's an interception. Sucked in the defenders and still offloaded. Receives the pass. She's gone for the gamble and she's got it. Fends off the defence. Lovely ball. Couldn't make the tackle. Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. Testing the referee's patience. She's taking her time to play this ball. Makes a good tackle. Fires out a torpedo pass. Gets the pass away despite the tackle. Johnson. Tries a pass back inside. Pops the pass out of the tackle. Just a smothering tackle. Rogers. Wonderful skill. Another offload. Exhausted by that run taken by the defence. Turns it inside. Collected in the tackle. Kelter. And they just have to hold out for the last few minutes of the game. Tutuzzi. Taken in the scrambling tackle. Big counter ruck. That's a clever pass. Ball is sent back. Interception. Really could be trouble here. Flicks the ball inside. There's a ruck formed. Hawkins. Brought down on the halfway line. That's quick ball. Opportunity to offload in the tackle. Looks and turns the ball inside. Solid in the tackle. Getting that ball out quickly. Finds support amidst the tackle. Fires out a pass. The kick across field. Who's underneath it? Has a chance to slip a ball. Good ball. Ball and all tackle. Passes inside. Looks for distance with that kick. The final whistle goes. That's the end of the match. Signing off now. Until next time, I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye.